friends, it's Maya coming to you with another video. And if you want to see how I've made mini meatloaf, let's get cooking. Okay friends, so for this recipe we're going to need some crushed red peppers. We're going to need some barbecue sauce, some seasoned salt, some black pepper, onions, a carrot is optional, scallion. We need an egg, even though it's optional as well. And we're going to put in some garlic. Okay, so let's get this. Oh, and of course we need some ground meat. This is ground pork, but you can use ground beef, veal, whichever you want to use, but I'm going to use some ground pork. Okay, so let's move this aside and then let's start and do the onions. And so let's start by cutting up our seasonings. And we're cutting up our onions, and when we cut up the onions, we want to cut them up small. I really have to buy myself some good knives. I'm gonna cut up my garlic, and the garlic you also want to chop up. Okay, oh, got some trash in there from the onions. Okay, so let's cut up some slice of some garlic. You want to chop up the garlic small, especially if the kids are going to be eating this meal. You want to make sure that they can't really taste all that seasoning in it, right? I got some onions here, and with any of these ingredients, my friends, you can put a little bit or less stuff or more of any one of these ingredients. Okay, I like to have scallion in my mini meatloaf. Okay, all right, and I think we're done. Okay, so I'm going to rinse the ground pork off, and then we're gonna come right back. Okay, my friends, my ground pork has been rinsed. I'm just going to put all this wonderful seasoning onto my ground pork. Okay, so now my friends, I'm going to put some seasoned salt on. Okay, I'm also going to put some crushed red pepper on here as well. I like to have pepper in my mini meatloaves. And also I'm going to put some black pepper as well. Okay, now my friends, I'm going to crack my egg, and I'm also going to put my eggs in onto it as well. And I like to put some carrot, especially if you're making this meal for children. Sometimes you want to hide some vegetables in it, right? So I'm going to shred some carrots. You can shred, I'm just going to shred one carrot. So you put some carrots in there, my friends. Now you can put any sort of vegetables you want in this mini meatloaf. Okay, I like to add some carrots in here just to make sure there's some vegetables in there as well. So I'm going to add my carrots to this. Also, my friends, when you have leftover rice, don't throw it out. Add the rice to this. This is cooked rice, my friend. Add some cooked rice to this wonderful recipe. The rice will help to make everything stick together. Now, with clean hands, you want to go in and make sure all that wonderfulness is mixed in. Okay? Mix up that wonderfulness. The egg is in there. Everything is in there, looking all wonderful. Okay. Right, mix it in, mix it in, mix it in. Okay, so now with your barbecue sauce, my friend, you want to put your barbecue sauce also. Oh, I should have done this before You can also put some barbecue sauce on it, my friends. Any kind of flavor barbecue sauce you have. I like to also put ketchup in this. If you don't have barbecue sauce, use some nice ketchup and mix this in. Make sure it's nice and well mixed in. This recipe I've tried many times. It's also one of my favorites. And with this, my friends, you're going to have leftovers for your lunch. See, nice. And this is how I also make meatballs with these, my friends. Okay. All right. So let's prepare our pan to present this wonderfulness in. Okay. Okay, my friends. When I'm doing this, I like to use the healthiest oil that I have to sort of grease the pan. Now, this is ground beef. Sorry, this is ground pork, and it does have a little bit of fat in it, but I like to also grease my muffin trays. And remember, we're making mini meatloaves. These are perfect size for a child, and if you are planning to eat a little bit smaller meals, these are perfect meatloaves. Okay, so now I'm just going to take a scoop up and I'm going to put it right in these muffin trays. All that yumminess, my friends, right in the muffin trays. Now remember that it's going to shrink, right? It's going to shrink, so not to worry. Put it in, make it nice and neat. We want these deliciousness, right? And you do this, you can have lunches out of this, right? And this will go well with a nice salad. And if you're doing a keto, if you're on a keto diet, I should say, this is also a nice recipe to use in your keto diet. Okay, so we're almost done here. I'm going to make 12 mini meatloaves. Now, if you want to have only one, you're welcome to, or if you want to have 2 or more, you're also welcome to. And as I said, this is a great easy recipe to do, and I just love making my mini meatloaves. Okay, we're not finished yet, my friend, but we're almost there. Okay, so we're gonna make 12 meatloaves. We're almost there. There we go. Okay, make it nice and neat in the cups, nice and neat. Okay, so here we are, my friends. What you want to do now is get your sauce, get your barbecue sauce, and top it with some barbecue sauce. Okay, let's put some barbecue sauce on top, and this is good to bake. So we're going to put this in a 350 oven, and we're going to let it cook for about 45 minutes. Then we're going to check it. Now, with any meat, you want to make sure it's fully cooked before you enjoy it, right? So here we are, my friends. Our mini meatloaf is ready to go into the oven. Okay, my friends, here we are. Our mini meatloaf is all ready, and this is after 50 minutes in the oven. Okay, it's nicely cooked. I'm going to plate this, and we're going to come right back. Here it is, my friends. Our mini meatloaves are ready. It looks absolutely delicious. I see some rice peering through this. It came up beautifully, and I've paired it with some cashew salad. It's absolutely delicious. So go out, my friends, try making some mini meatloaf and let me know what you think. Thank you for watching, my friends. And remember, regardless of where you begin, you can end with something better. Thank you for watching.